Okay, so given the cotangent of t equals 3/4 and the sine of t is less than 0, find the exact value of the 5 remaining trigonometric functions. Well, right away, I know the tangent of t. It's just the inverse of the cotangent, which is going to be 4/3. Now the sine of t is going to be a little bit tricky because in order to figure out what it is, I have to follow SOHCAHTOA. Now, sine is going to be your outside over hypotenuse, but the hypotenuse can never be negative, and the sine of t is going to have to be negative if it's going to be less than 0. So, therefore, the outside has to be negative, but because tangent is your outside over adjacent and tangent's positive, your adjacent's also going to have to be negative so that the outside negative and adjacent negative cancel out. So, I know that these values actually are, they're going to go like this. So your outside is a -4, your adjacent's a -3, and then right away I know your hypotenuse is a 5 because this is a 3, 4, 5 triangle. So now knowing this, I can figure out the sine of t. It's your outside over hypotenuse, so it's going to be -4/5. And then the cosine of t, just your adjacent over hypotenuse, so -3/5. And then you have your cosecant, put it up here, cosecant of t. It's just the inverse of this, but I'm going to put the negative at top, so it's -5/4. And then this last one's going to be your secant. It's just the inverse of cosine. I'm going to put the negative at top, -5/3. And that's it. That's how you find the 5 trigonometric functions.